Sasha, tell me this. These guys came in hottest team in the AHL, and you guys were able to really slow them down for most of this game, and really keep the pedal to the metal. The offense breaks through. I mean, what's the feeling right now? What's the message going into this one, taking on a group like that?
Yeah, obviously we knew they were on a bit of a heater coming in, and we owed them one. They've beat us 3 times already in this young season, and I think coming off to a hot start was key for us, and going up 3-0 early really set the tone for the game, and from there we wrote it out.
I know for a lot of you guys, you relied on to the offense to come. It's been taking a while for it to come through. What's it like to break through, you and Jan, to get your kind of night like this?
Yeah, it's huge. We've been talking about it. It's only a matter of time, and tonight it was nice to pot a couple, but we're not satisfied. It's only one game. Obviously, it's nice to help the team win, but there's a lot of work to do, and there's 60 some odd games left. So we're just going to build off this and take it one day at a time.
When you look at it, the message from all you guys this entire time, this first month, these first 9 games, has been stick to the process. We can see it's there. The results just haven't been there, and soon it's going to break through. What's that kind of just say? The testament, the belief that you guys have in each other, that it pays off, and it's been here. It finally shows up.
Yeah, we know we're a good team, and we preach that every day. You could call it bounces, you could call it what you want, but we just haven't been. We haven't been on the right side of a lot of these close games, and it's a good sign to be in a lot of close games, but we just gotta slowly learn how to win those, and tonight's a good example. They kept coming back, but we kept putting, like you said, putting the pedal to the metal, and not really giving them a chance, but staying to our game throughout. So I think we're just gonna try to build on this one. I believe we have Ontario and a home this weekend, and what better weekend to keep some momentum than that.
I was going to ask you, rivalry weekend, what's that kind of like? I mean, you get the home series, and you only see them a couple times this year. What's it going to be like to be at Pechang Green on a Friday night, and at the Ontario Reign are in town?
Yeah, it's going to be incredible. I know the fans are going to be great. Friday night at Pechanga, it's going to be, we're all looking forward to it. And then equally in Saturday night, it's going to be a hard building to go into and take 2 points. But for now, we're worried about Friday and carrying some momentum from tonight.
All week and really for the entire first 9 games, you, the team, the coaching staff has been saying, we're not getting the results right now, but it's the process. And if we keep doing what we're doing, good things will happen. It seemed like this was the breakout game for this group. You down the Henderson team that has won 7 straight. You take a look at it. What did you like from your group in this one, even with the way they kind of came back? You guys put the foot onto the throat.
You know what? We did a lot of great things in the game today. That's a great rush team, and so trying to stymie some of that is certainly an objective. We've been creating so many scoring chances, and we've been waiting for the ketchup bottle to pop, and then it all spills out. And I think that happened for us today with a 3-goal first period, and then coming back with another 3.
You started this game with Judd Caulfield on the right wing, but after one shift, I think you moved him down to the third line and then moved Justin Bailey up to the second line to play with Sasha Pastujov and Jan Mysak, and it just kind of clicked. For Sasha and for Jan, they end 4-game skids. They haven't without a point for both of them. What did you see that led to that decision? Because it certainly paid off the way those guys all exploded for some scoring.
Kind of had a feeling going into the game I was going to watch it closely. It happened really conveniently, actually, after a penalty kill where Bales was fresh and Judd was tired, so it was an opportunity to give it a try. I liked their first shift together, and I felt like there might be some energy that we can gain from it, and it worked out.
For a handful of those guys, too, that get there first. Brouillard gets on the board. He has a 3-point night. Nico Majadovic gets through. It may not be the way he drew it up, but, that was a guy that's had a ton of grade A chances and finally gets through. But what's it say for that group that can maybe stop squeezing the stick so tightly?
Yeah, just stay patient with it. You just do the right things, eventually you get rewarded. And, those guys got rewarded on the score sheet today, but I thought Nathan's line drove play for us. And that group of 3 was phenomenal for us the whole game.
Come right back home, and you get the little rivalry weekend, home and home with Ontario. Only see them a couple times. Bussing back tonight, but your team will be ready to go, I'm sure, on Friday. What do you expect when you to get the mix into this the rivalry this weekend?
They're the best defensive team in the league at the moment. So we know that creating chances is going to be a big battle, but we're a great offensive team. So hopefully we can carry this momentum into that game.